Hey guys, just have a few quick things for you. The biggest one is I wanted to show you guys how to properly save your Logic sessions into the right folder. A couple of quick things before that. Just wanted to make sure you guys know, you probably have seen, but I've got two different templates for you guys to use now. One's acoustic, so it has the input set up already for the cajon. Then the other one is the full band. So you guys can use those as needed. Um, and so let's walk through saving the session. I guess the other thing would be is thank you for recording your sessions. Keep recording Sunday morning worship. That's really helpful when we go back to mix or work in Logic. It's also helpful because we can play back Logic through the speakers, which is super helpful for us to be able to still kind of navigate tweaking our speakers and sound system. So thank you guys for doing that. Wanted to walk through how to save your session to the right folder. So what sometimes happens is I'll find like random session files out here. Like there will be, like a random file out here that will need to move into there. So I just want to show you guys how to save when you go into the template, how to save. So it'll go right here. The other great thing in saving here will create um, basically a blue folder with audio files in there. So all these ones that don't have a blue folder basically got saved here. And what it does is it saves any audio files to here. And I've already cleaned them up so you can't see them. Um, but that ends up taking up a lot of space and it's not as efficient. So we want, anytime we make a session, we want it to be in the right folder with a blue folder so that it has its own audio files unique to that session. So let me show you guys how to do that. So we'll open up our template here. And we'll go to save as, which you guys all know how to do. We'll hit save as, and then I think this is probably where usually um, it happens that we'll rename it and hit save. Not all the time, but I think that's typically what happens sometimes. Um, so what we want to do is there's one extra step, and we basically want to select the file, or yeah, select the right folder that we want this to go in. So if we save it here, just as is right now, it's going to save in that screen I was showing you. It'll just save right here. All the audio files will be added here. Takes up a lot of memory space, and so we just want it to go in the right file. So basically, all you got to do, select the file that you want it to go into. So in your case, a lot of times it'll be Sunday mornings. If it's like a Easter, Good Friday, Christmas, you can save it in special services. But save it there, and then I'll just label this test so you guys can see. So we've selected where we wanted to go. We hit save, and now there's that file. We'll hit quit, exit out of there, and then now you can see it's not in there, so it keeps that area nice and clean. And then we'll go and we see test now has its own folder, and then a spot for audio files. So um, anything that gets saved in the session, now we'll create audio files there, which this will reference when it pulls up. So just basically one extra step, selecting the file when you guys go to save as, just selecting that file to make sure that it goes in the right space. All right, well, thank you guys for everything you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions.